I'm going to go over what I call the parent's dilemma. As you all know, parenting, raising children, probably the hardest job, most important job in the world. One of the things that I've noticed in young folks, adolescents, children who have conflict with their parents, there's a kind of a common denominator that I'm going to go over. I call it the parent's dilemma. So here we go. This line represents all kids. And what I mean by that is all kids, both these lines represent all kids will try to break the rules, they will defy, they will do things that parents think are not right for them, whether it's go out and party, experiment with substances, smoke cigarettes, things like that. Kind of in some ways normal behavior. Now here's where it gets a little complicated, is that some of the kids who do this normal behavior will turn out to be just fine, okay? And I'm gonna represent that in green, basically, and I'm gonna make it go this way now. Right? So these lines represent all kids who are going to engage in all types of behaviors, and this represents the ones who then end up growing up and not having an addiction problem, not having any issues, get a good job, have a fulfilled life, and live to their best potential. But then there is another group, right, who experiment and unfortunately go on to the wrong path of potentially addiction, depression, mental health struggles, problems with relationships, interpersonal conflict, etc. So what's the dilemma? Well, if you ask people in this category, if you ask them, where do you think you're going to end up? Almost 100% of the people in this category think they're going to end up here. Right? Think about when you were young, right? You all think you're going to end up here, but not everybody ends up there. Some people end up in the other category. That some people will end up here in the bad category. Now, parents are literally trying to protect their kids from this category. It's like, for a parent, it's Operation Prevent this category. That's what it is. So parents are trying to prevent a category that the kids think that they'll never end up in. Hence the parent's dilemma. So what do you do for this? I think it starts with just being cognizant of the two wavelengths. And if anybody has a great answer on how to approach this, hit me up so I know how.